Okay. Now, on the political agenda part of this is what's going on. How do you think about it? I was just talking about all my homies. Why? They're all scattered. They're all over the country. Of course, when they shut Lorton down, a whole lot of guys, they're everywhere in the country. I mean, ain't no Lorton them. But, and it's some of the guys, but the sentences I'm talking about, guys that are doing 20, 30, 40 no parole, life sentences, no parole, for pieces of crack, man, pieces of crack. They didn't kill nobody. They did not make nobody at gunpoint take that. They did not trespass. They did not do anything but try to make $1 on what the government let happen for so long. But then here we come. So all these young men, man, y'all don't even know, because a lot of I know a lot of people go out to you're middle class, you're white, you're middle class black people. I don't know who but bottom line is, until you grow up like that and you seen guys that were good boys in school with you, and all of a sudden they get out of high school and he got a job a little bit, he calls a couple pieces of crack, he gets 20 years in prison, then he gets a life in prison because he did it twice or something. But the Proud Boys, ain't this a bitch? They could go, here's these, I'd say traitors, without a doubt, traitors. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you try to overturn the federal government. This is the same FBI, hold on, man, that puts drug dealers away for life with no parole and all. They trace rappers. They got the rapper of the Fed Squad for rappers, man. I mean, I'm serious. The rappers know what I'm talking about. I don't forget what they call them, man. But they got something called the rap police, something. Anyways. But, all that, but these human beings try to, they plan it, they carry it out to overthrow the whatever their agenda. I don't know what they were doing. They took a building, but the bottom line, that's treason. That's called firing squad, y'all. You line them up and you shoot them. They were traitors, huh? Damn. I'll tell you, man. If there was any money in being a traitor, sure we'd be selling crack or being, smoking a piece of crack, wouldn't it? Because you sure get a lot of time being a traitor, man. Turn on your country, huh? Well, you ain't gonna worry about me turning on the country, because that ain't my country anyways. I'm American Indian, y'all. This is just, it was our country. It ain't my country no more. It ain't been my country for a good minute, y'all. And I know a lot of people feel the same way as I do. But so that's get on the political. What them sentences, man? 18, 22 years? I thought that was death sentence, man. These guys sell secrets of China. Man, I don't know, y'all. But that's our government. Of course, ask the Indians. The promise. I think that's why it's time to file a lawsuit in international court, y'all. International court, because the federal government. I would charge England. They're the main participant who come over, stole all the land and stuff, right? England, they sent the English and Columbus, where the hell he was from, France, Italy, some shit. But they were all a bunch of rogue Europeans. Come over here, they were hoping they was gonna die, but they found the country. Okey doke, the Indians hit us with a straight up okey doke. I mean, tricked the shit out of us, boy. God, dog, why you see that coming? Ended with all the property, but leaving blankets with smallpox, killing off the Indians, and just poisoning, raping the women, beating, killing people. It was all right to kill Indians, scalp Indians. Man, they had a name for them people, the federal government. That's right, that was England, the federal government, huh? I'll be damned. So, well, I think that, so they're the thieves then, so England, but then our federal government, United States federal government, I guess they're guilty of receiving stolen property, right? That's stolen property. Yeah, they received stolen property if they got it from England. All them gifts and shit they were giving to Queen Mary's, the Henrys and the Dicks and all of them, they were called, the names. So, okay, so today all that property was stolen. Well, sooner or later had it, all these motherfuckers. So basically, about 300 million Americans are recipients of stolen property. Think about it. Down the line, it all ended up, it was the Indian sole property, y'all. It was the Indian. Come on, man. Argue with it. You can't lie about that. You can't even look the other way. So maybe it was the Romans or the Greeks. No, man. It was the Indians. So they didn't give up that property. They didn't sell it. They ain't get no money for that property. Why everybody ain't living on stolen property? DC white people gonna end that shit with this DC politics shit. But that's what I tell you. I'm from DC, in the streets of DC, and I love the DC streets and what's all about them. And I want to make them better and everything. But as far as a corrupt government, the biggest amount of thieves and crooks in any city in the whole entire, in the whole world, y'all. Press, like, and subscribe. Let DC white boy get a little help out here with a little more. Let me try to hit 100, y'all. Y'all be cool.